Have you ever felt an unexplainable heaviness in the pit of your stomach, a trembling tension under your skin, as if all of heaven is holding its breath? Because that electric pressure is the hidden announcement that God is about to move. And ignoring it would be a shocking mistake that could cost you your next breakthrough. When the Almighty prepares to shift the landscape of your life, you first sense an uncanny restlessness. Places that once felt comfortable suddenly itch like ill-fitting clothes, and Psalm 84:5 whispers that the blessed are those whose hearts are set on pilgrimage, pushing you out of complacency toward uncharted obedience. You scroll social media, taste your favorite hobby, even revisit cherished memories, yet everything feels disturbingly hollow. A divine nudge warning that yesterday's manna cannot sustain tomorrow's mission. Almost concurrently, relationships begin to shake, friends drift, support systems loosen. Not because you have failed, but because John 15:2 reminds you that every branch bearing fruit is secretly pruned to bear more. So God trims attachments that would choke the coming harvest. You may feel betrayed, but heaven calls it preparation. Then comes the swirl of intensified warfare. Temptations you thought were buried roar back with shocking vigor. Finances tighten without headline logic, and spiritual fatigue drapes over your mornings like heavy fog. Yet Ephesians 6:12 clarifies that this unseen collision isn't random. It's a hidden indicator that the enemy smells fresh orders from the throne concerning your promotion and is scrambling to sabotage it before it manifests. Simultaneously, you experience divine coincidences too precise to be chance. Verses repeat. Sermons echo private prayers. A stranger confirms what you journaled in secret. Proverbs 16:9's truth that God directs your steps materializes in real time, weaving improbable threads into a flawless tapestry that only the master planner could orchestrate. Finally, your inner compass locks onto an inexplicable peace inside raw uncertainty. Isaiah 26:3 promises perfect peace to the mind stayed on Him, and suddenly worship feels weightier. Tears flow without prompt, and your spirit hums with quiet confidence, even while logic screams retreat. This peace isn't the absence of storms, but the anchored assurance that the ark is already built. So here is your crucial alert. When restlessness rises, pruning cuts, warfare intensifies, divine alignments recur, and holy peace settles, do not mislabel them as random mood swings or bad luck. They are synchronized signals blinking like heaven's runway lights, guiding you to the exact point where Red Seas split and walls of Jericho crumble. Therefore, silence the distracting noise, sharpen your discernment, and dare to step forward. Because if you misinterpret these signs as setbacks rather than set up, you could abort Romans 8:28's promise that all things work together for good. Lean in, lift your head, and move with the cloud pillar. For God is already on the move. Will you match His momentum or remain paralyzed by what feels uncomfortable?